Hello YouTube, Dave here again. I've got sort of, I guess, what you could consider to be a big announcement for my channel. It's something that I've been thinking about doing kind of for a while now. And what it is on Saturday, January 7th, 2017, I'm going to be running a one-shot D&D adventure that I'm going to be live streaming on YouTube. So it's going to be on my channel, and it will be a live stream, probably about a 3-hour, between 3 and 4 hours, but most likely a 3-hour kind of session. And it's right now it's for 4 characters. 3 spots are potentially filled. I'm going to be running the game with another YouTuber is going to be playing in it. The channel goes by the name of Magus, and he does a lot of video game stuff. But he was, for reasons I can't comprehend, he was a big fan and a big supporter of my channel pretty much from the beginning. I've always had really great interactions with the guy. He seems like a really great guy. And again, supported me from basically day one. And we had talked about trying to get together for something for must be almost 2 years now. It's been at least 1.5 years, and I kept wanting to do like an online game that I was going to run, and just timing, work schedules, a lot of things kind of got in the way of that. But I decided, I'm finally going to just bite the bullet, and it's something that I might, if it does well enough, consider continuing to do other of these one-shots going forward. I've actually had an impressive amount of people comment on videos on my Facebook page and even on my sorely underused Twitter page, asking if there was any chance to join in a game that I was running. And it always really kind of blew me away that people would ask that, mostly because I tend to downsell my abilities as a DM. I'd like to think I'm pretty decent, but I don't think I'm really that worthy of having all these different people say that they want to join in my games. But if this goes well enough, then I think what I'd like to do is maybe once every 2 or 3 months do something similar. So this is kind of, I guess, a pilot program. Magus, I gave him the ability, because we've been talking about this for so long, I gave him the ability to invite a couple of people that he might be interested in gaming with. So that's 3 of the 4 slots are taken, but I wanted to leave one of them open and use that to reward a subscriber. So basically, it's going to be sort of a contest to be able to play in a game that I run. I don't know how great the prize is going to be, but I wanted to give that opportunity because I have had quite a few people in the past express an interest in doing something like this. So just a couple things to keep in mind before I get into how to enter. It's going to be broadcast, like I said, live stream on YouTube. So you're going to have to be okay with having your face and voice online, like in a video. You don't necessarily have to have your face shown. Some people don't do that when they go on things like Google Hangouts or stuff like that, but I think that pretty much the rest of us are all going to be showing our faces, so it would be nice if you'd be willing to do the same thing. If you're not comfortable with that idea, then at this point I would advise against entering. I guess that's pretty much the only consideration. So it's going to be an adventure for 9th level characters. Excuse me. And I have actually run this one-shot adventure before from one of previous groups that I used to game with before I moved away. And they seem to enjoy it. I enjoyed running the adventure. I think it's going to be sort of a decent one to do. And it is a one-shot, so it is something that's designed to be played within like a 3.5 to 4 hour span. So it's not going to be like the most involved like dungeon crawl or role-playing intensive adventure. Excuse me. It's going to be a little bit light on sort of both of those things, but it does still, I think, in my opinion, have an interesting story, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. So in order to qualify, in order for you to, I guess, enter in the chance to be part of this game, is just simply leave a comment either on this video or on my Facebook page. which will be linked. Obviously, I always have it linked on the description. So either leave a comment on here or on my Facebook page. And all you really have to do in the comment is just say what race class combination that you want to be. If you do enter through my Facebook page, please leave your, if you have a YouTube channel, like YouTube subscription thing that you have, leave that channel name, just if you're not comfortable with having your real name announced online. I'm going to leave this contest open for a little while. I probably will end up declaring the winner on December 30th or 31st. So about just a little, a week to a little bit over a week before the game itself goes down. So again, just leave your channel name if you are not commenting on the actual video itself, and then what race and class, and if you could even be a little bit more specific and to include, usually most classes in 5th edition D&D have like an archetype type of thing that you choose, usually around 3rd level. So if it's a class like that, just maybe even let me know kind of what you'd want to do there, but at the very minimum, just race and class combination. And what I'll do is anybody who leaves a comment, I'll write down their username or whatever information they provide me, and then I will basically do the drawing and I'll announce the winner in a separate video. So it'll just be a standalone video, just saying who won the draw. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of let everyone know it's, I guess, sort of new territory for me. Hoping that it goes well. I'd like to, hopefully be able to do at least a couple of these, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, like I said, I just wanted to make that quick announcement, and I hope to get some responses, and hopefully whoever ends up winning has a good time when the game comes. And again, the live stream is going to be Saturday, January 7th. Tentatively at this point, I'm thinking of starting it at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I don't want to go much later than that because I'm in the Atlantic time zone, so like 8 p.m. Eastern would be actually 9 o'clock for me. I don't really want to run too much past, like, say, midnight, for example. But anyway, again, just want to make this quick announcement. Sorry if it's a little rambly. I just kind of doing it off the top of my head. I didn't prepare anything for it. And again, I hope to get some positive responses, and again, whoever wins, I hope you have a great time. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing the comments on this one.